25th July, guys. So the weight, today's weigh-in is about 93.5. We finally budged the weight. It was hovering between 94.1 to 93.89. So we lost about good 300-400 grams. So we've made some progress now, guys, because we had a cardio day yesterday. So today it's going to be a weight training session. So I'm thinking of doing a chest and back, supersetting chest and back together. See, we will not be repeating our workouts. You can't be doing the same thing. Okay, again we do chest, we do shoulders, we do back. No, we have to mix and match and do different things together. But before that happens, it's time for us to have our pre-workout meal. And what am I having here? I'm having some oats here, about close to 100 odd grams of oats. But no protein in it because we have to change things around. And I'm also having some about one chicken breast with some potatoes. So this is what our pre-workout meal would look like, guys. Again, the idea is to keep trying out new things, be it your workout, be it your diet, be it the food pattern, everything, just to keep your body shocking. The shock therapy is what will work, guys. So an interesting day planned and a workout. I'm just trying to get into the rhythm. I shall see you on the other side. So guys, I'm at a bank getting some stuff done. Take another 15-20 minutes, probably half an hour before we hit our workout. I'm back, guys. Had to go to the bank. I had some work, but you know how banks are. Usually it takes too much of your time. But guess what? I again reinitiated my net banking, so things hopefully will get sorted now. So that's on my banking side. Now let's talk about my food, guys. I was supposed to work out after that meal, that oats and chicken, but obviously because of this bank formalities, it kind of took some time. And it took me about a couple of hours. So I'm hungry now. And guys, as a thumb rule, never work out when you are hungry. So because your output will take a backseat and will suffer. So I was carrying my meal and actually had to come back home and carry and have it. So guess what I'm having now? I'm having chicken breast, grilled chicken breast, no salt, and some rice. Rice, my carbs, because that's what will give me energy, and protein just to kind of balance the carbs together, guys. So probably 2 meals down, and then we're going to work out because it's going to be a different workout, heavy workout, chest and back, 2 different big body parts. So you need to ensure that you are fully carb loaded. So that's what it is, guys. So I'll see you in the gym. And oh yeah, one more thing I forgot. How do I always forget this soda? So this soda is, the flavor is called black currant. Different one, but it tastes pretty good too. So I shall see you in the gym. On my way to the gym, guys, I usually take my sweet time to get into the groove of how I want to train, what I want to train, so that it should not be a surprise when I actually start training. It's just about that mind to muscle connection I always tell you. So by the time I'm in the gym, I'm pretty much in the mood to train. So I'm in the gym now. I'm going to be starting my training. We're doing chest and back, supersetting it together, starting with the incline Smith machines. We'll try to do about somewhere between 10 to 15 repetitions, guys. I like to go a little heavy sometimes, because even though you're supersetting, but your strength should be up because you're fully carb loaded. It should not stop you. That's why I always have this guy at the back, to spot me, just in case my movement is going a little disarray, or this guy can actually put me back on track because I don't want to injure myself. This will be supersetted with the close grip pull down. Again, this is for my lower back, and I keep stressing this. I'm going to say this again. You got to do this, guys, if you want to be functional for the rest of your life, especially your lower back. So you got to do 4 sets of this, 4 sets each. So 1 set of back, 1 set of chest makes 1 set. So you got to do 4, total 8. Then starting with the flat bench, again you got to do as much heavy as you can. Keep it about 10 to 15 repetition. You can also do partial at time, you can do full, up to you, wherever you feel the pump. Try to do between 10 to 15 repetition, guys. The idea again is muscle stimulation. So once this one is over, you got to do the behind the neck pull down. This is again very tricky, I've told you guys, but this is very, very effective. Go very slow with it. If you have a neck problem, guys, as I said this earlier, you got to go a little slow and careful with this exercise. Again, 4 sets each. Then comes the third one, which is cable crossover. This is again, my chest is actually sore. I'm doing partials here because I can barely lift my arm after those intense 8 sets. Try to do this about 10 to 15 repetition odd. Again, once you're done with this, then you do it with the machine. Again, works your middle back, because middle back thickness is also very important. This machine exercises can be very, very effective. It works just like rowing, but with the machine, just not putting too much stress on your body. Just wrapping this whole workout with your pull-ups. Again, I can't do much because I'm really exhausted. My body's not allowing, but I'm still doing it. Just do about 2 to 3 sets out of this. And then after our workout was over, I checked my weight, which was about 94.1. The weight has actually gone up. So wrapping it up with a protein shake. The weight may have gone up because of my weight training, because when we did cardio, it was less. So I shall see you on the other side. So guys, just got done with my workout. Now I'm thinking, should I have coffee or my meal? Let me decide that and get back to you in a while. So decided to have my meal. Meal number 3. So we had oats and we had chicken, and then again we had some chicken. That was meal number 2. This is meal number 3, guys. Just got done with my workout. What am I having? I'm having my chicken breast. Again, you see it's all roasted with very minimal olive oil and some boiled potato. Actually sauteed potatoes, pretty good. So that's my meal, and with that I'm also going to be having my soda, which is blackcurrant. You see, I had 1 meal, 2 meals, and this is what I had. So probably by the end of 3rd meal it'll be till here. So I'll finish the bottle by tonight, hopefully. So heading towards the mall, guys. I want to buy something. You must be wondering that this guy is always at the mall. Actually, it's not true. It's just that, we have to buy some things, and the best place to go is actually a mall these days. So I shall see you in a bit. So guys, I was at the Imagine store, the Apple store, shopping for my keyboard, external keyboard, and I bumped into Akshat. Akshat, don't be nervous, right? You're on YouTube. So it's always a great time. It's great fun to meet people who've been watching your videos and have been of help to you. So share your story, Akshat.
Actually, I was earlier 140 kgs, and sir helped me to bump into like 80 kgs.
40
Just
kgs.
80 kgs, yeah. 40 kgs has lost, but just following sir's advice, especially his initial videos about the process of fat burning.
Wow.
And it was really a great experience.
Wow. So
sir helped me in every initial stage.
So if you're wondering, I've paid him. I haven't paid him. It's just that this is exactly what the intent of the channel is, guys. In whichever little possible way I can inspire you and help you without any cost, anything, and it just made my day. So Akshay just made my day. When you're touching lives, when you're making a difference to somebody's fitness is what we're here for, guys. So I'm glad, Akshay, I've been of help you. Anything, just feel free to reach out to me. Yes. And I wish you all the luck, and just be in touch.
Thanks, sir.
I came to Starbucks and I ran into another friend of mine, Surya. So Surya has been following me for how many weeks, months? So it's been, I started following you in April. From April. So almost 3 to 4 months. Have I been able to help you?
Yes, so very well. I took a lot of protein in January and I became 93 kilos. And now it is 79.
I'm 93 to 79 kilos.
Yes, sir.
So I'm glad I've been of any help to you. So,
Thank you so much.
So guys, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. You gotta touch lives. This is what we're here for. And forget money, forget everything else in life. It's about that human touch which is missing in things we do. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so
help you,
much.
just let me know.
Thank you so much.
See you guys. Guys, this is meal number 4 at Starbucks. I didn't know what to have, so this is what I ordered. A Caesar salad, you cannot go wrong with that. So I may just add another meal, so I'll tell you which one. The guys at a coffee shop, just completely overwhelmed. When you meet people, who you've touched their lives. Some people who are following you, people who have been of very little help to. It makes you feel really, really special. So I ran into these two guys, at Ambi Mall and Promenade Mall. It was a great feeling, great feeling. So guys, I'm here for you. This is exactly what we live for. People always say, oh, I make this much money, I make that much money, I've drive this car. What I proudly say, and I ever will, is these many lives I touched this life. I was able to help this person. So this is exactly what I live for, guys. And I continue to provide my support, whatever little I know in health and fitness. This is exactly what I do, guys. So just an emotional moment, makes me feel really good, but I thought I should share it with you, just like I share anything else. Hey guys, I'm back. So last meal of the day, I'm adding another meal. So we've been having between 3 to 4 meals a day. This is probably going to be my 5th meal before we end the day. Again, I'm having some chicken breast and very, very, very little rice, guys. It's important to have these carb feeds because you will not be able to work out, you will not be able to train. It's very, very easy for me to go on a low carb diet all through the week and all through the month and then lose weight, but that'll be very temporary because we have to eat carbs every day, guys. So we gotta do something which is sustainable, permanent, and you can do for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's the idea of this program, that's the idea of these workouts. So I hope you're enjoying it. Do drop a comment how you're liking these whole vlog series. We're about 4.5 kilos down, looking at about another losing 5.5 kilos. We got still 7 weeks, about a little less than 7 weeks to go. I'm pretty optimistic. I think we're gonna make this thing happen. So I shall see you tomorrow.